What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. A lot of you requesting this video. The day has finally come. Lamar Peters, ISO Hove, off the dribble. Go like, go subscribe, off the dribble. They're doing some stuff now, okay? They're making moves. This intro, if you haven't seen this intro, go watch it. Intro is fire. Obviously me, we skipping to the game.
I want to check up with the best. So shout out bro first. Now let's get to the game, man. Back to Corey and Nesco.
Corey? Who's this Corey guy?
Oh, okay. That's good D, Hove. I see the strategy that he tried.
Like, Lamar hasn't successfully done that yet. I think he's figuring out like how to use his body and be physical in the one-on-one space. I think once he does that, it's gonna be over.
What's that commentator talking about? He is terrible. He don't even know what he's talking about. What is he saying? But I will say, this is something we spoke about how many videos ago? And this is something I noticed watching Lamar play. He's stronger than the majority of the guards, his size, like his height, but he hasn't figured out how to use that size like efficiently. So he bullies his way.
Oh.
Like he bullies his way there. But once he gets there,
okay,
he doesn't have enough reps, I think it is, of like, oh, how do I use my body and protect the ball at the same time? How do I get to the spot? Boom, little shoulder into someone and fade away. Like he let Hove get his hand in there, and you'll see a couple more times probably because this happens a lot.
Like Lamar hasn't successfully done that yet. I think he's figuring out like how to use his body and be physical in the one-on-one space. I think once he does that, it's gonna be over.
Commentator has no clue what he's talking about.
Okay,
that was nice.
That's tough, Hove.
Just a good little move there. Win the arm battle. Keep your feet moving. Finish through the contact. That was really good. Man, this production is picking up on OTD. This remember how I said if you can push someone, get your hand on their hip, you're not going to hand check the whole time. But if you can, sometimes you can hit people whenever they're not in a strong athletic stance. So Hove hops here. And look, Lamar's not hand checking the whole time. He's moving his hand. But watch this push and watch what happens to Hove. Look at his shoulders and hips and everything gets pushed sideways. He does a good job of getting his body back on line, but that took one or two dribbles, especially in a real game when you've got help side over here. If you can push people outside those push points, you've done your job. It was good defense till he jumped. Yeah. It's a good shot though. Yeah. a little bit of a travel there. A little bit of a travel and a carry, but
Okay. He's patient.
Yeah, he's taking his time. That's kind of clean. Kind of a clean look.
So Hove has like a two-part shot. I had this too when I played, mainly because like when I was playing, they didn't really call a lot of like the elbow tap or the snake bite, we used to call it. They didn't call those fouls overseas. So I got used to like going through the contact and then getting into my shot like up here. So I didn't have it all the time. So I had a set shot for when I was open and I wanted to shoot high percentage, but then I had a two-part kind of jump shot whenever I needed to elevate with time winding down or end of a shot clock or off the dribble or something. OTD, he said the name of it. And you'll see it here.
Yeah, he's taking his time. That's kind of clean.
See how he through the contact and then shoots?
Yeah, we didn't see this.
Who's that? Is that the Corey guy? Is that the Corey guy they're talking about? Who's that?
No, we didn't.
I'll say Nesco was dope to commentate. I think it's really cool when they have like current players commentating.
Yeah, he wanted that the whole time.
Two-part shot again. And a lot of people that flop for fouls, this is kind of the issue I had with Shea a little bit this year. Again, he was still one of my favorite players to watch. I think he deserved MVP. I'm just saying, like, there's a fine line. There's a fine line between flopping and a fine line between like selling a call. I think selling a call is fine. Selling it, like, I have no issue with it, because if you don't sell it, they won't call it. Just the way it is. But when you just like don't even try to make the shot. So how many times Shea would dribble to the basket and someone would bump him and he would just like fall and like throw the ball like this. There's so many of those where I'm like, he's foul baiting kind of, right? But he's not selling it. He's just flopping. Hove does this. He like sells it. So he puts one leg out and he's like, hey, but I mean, he shoots his normal shot, right? So the percentage of that shot probably goes down a little bit, but he's taking a chance. I'm going to take a chance to sell this foul and lower my percentage a little bit, but he needs these to, he probably needs these to win this game as well. So you can pick and choose as a player, and he's crafty, right? He plays overseas, just got back from overseas, so using some of those tactics. I don't think it gets you very far in one-on-one because the amount of times they don't call it, but
good angle.
But yeah, you can see that physicality. That physicality really bothered him because he beat him. That's why I said good angle. Like he had him, and then just bobbled it just because it's a lot of physicality. But that was a good drive.
Good angle.
Okay. Whoa.
And that's just getting your legs under you, getting those reps.
He got 11. There you go. Ah, your feet.
It's the same thing, isn't it? Just being on balance down there.
Same thing we talked about earlier. He gets there.
There you go.
Like nobody's stopping that. He's just got to do a better job of like being on balance, countering. So if you're stronger than someone, this is one of the things I always used to my advantage is playing, again, full speed left, full speed right. But it's what I always say, right? Like if you can't go left, go lefter. Go full speed left until they stop you. Like Hove is doing everything in his power to stop Lamar right now. So then Lamar, just change your angle and go full speed to the right. You get to this spot right here. But Hove, like, that's really hard for him to guard. But if he can just load up and push against you, now he has some tools he can use. He can pull the chair, which he kind of did here. He can load up and like get lower than you. There's way more options for Hove here. But now just change your angle and go the other way.
Go. Ah, your feet.
It's the same thing, isn't it? Just being on balance down there.
Hell yeah. I mean, I like that. I like the aggression.
He's doing the right thing.
Control.
Yep. He's doing the right thing. Come on. So when you're like, because you're a guard and you play quick, how do you balance out like just trying to go around someone and then knowing you're going to get contact and like, how do you balance that out? Because Lamar is like, he's getting to the spot, but it feels like he's like trying to rush it and shoot it.
Yeah, I just come with that come with decision making, like going there knowing what you want to do. If you know you're going on there to get on 2 feet, I just feel like getting there and getting on 2 feet should be the agenda. Like don't rush it, don't overthink anything. Just go out there and let it flow. Like, just let it come there.
Do you lab that out?
What?
You work on that stuff?
You gotta work on everything.
Those commentators are okay. The one over there, he's cold. He was cold. This dude.
Big possession here.
Yeah.
11-0.
Both ways.
Getting double teamed by the camera.
All right, this reminds me. So, all right, the gig is up, okay? Obviously it's me. But I just said this here and no one knew, like a lot of these guys hadn't seen my videos or anything. So a lot of them didn't know like my dry sense of humor. And I was like, oh, hear what I said here?
Yeah.
Getting double teamed by the camera.
You see Nesco didn't say anything. He was just like, and then Dev sent me a message the other day and he was like, bro, I think I just completely missed out on like your humor. He was like, I didn't understand it because we did some stuff together too. Commentary. And most of my jokes, no one was laughing. Everyone's just like, what's this guy? What are you talking about?
I think that's a good no call.
Yeah, I like when they don't, when it gets sloppy and possibly a travel or carry.
Yeah,
I don't mind when they don't call the foul.
That's the thing about these one-on-ones. The stars don't mean nothing. It's all about how you finish.
One of Lamar's habits, and I'll point this out because I see right now Lamar is having a lot of bad habits that I see a lot of players go through. Okay, so talent-wise, skill-wise, he has all the tools. So he's stronger in this matchup, and he's probably quicker, and he's younger, right? And he's probably a better shooter. Hove is more of a veteran, and he's smarter. So that's how they're evening out right now. But if Lamar played smarter, then he would probably beat Hove by, I don't know, he probably wouldn't be down 11-0. You know what I mean? He'd probably be up 11-5 or something like that. The difference is, like, Lamar, this is a great shot. Look where he's at. Look how close he is to the three-point line. No contest. Got full into his rhythm. Like, that's the right shot to take, right?
Okay.
It's a good look.
Yeah, you cannot give him that.
And he probably labs that shot out thousands of times a week. But then this one,
That's the thing about these one-on-ones. The stars don't mean.
now that he's made a shot and he just goes to like the half circle. And it's like, well, just stay there. Because now you can start building on your flow chart. Now you can start playing chess.
You know, it's all about how you
And look at the
finish.
difference. Look at the difference of that shot. So he's way further back, and Hove is like really highly contesting it. Imagine he shot fakes and just drives. Right? Hindsight, I know, is 20/20. But what he does is he hits a shot and he makes a tougher shot. Remember, I was telling you guys a while back, one of the worst teammates I ever had would do that. Not saying Lamar's a bad teammate, but I'm like, one of his worst habits was if he made a shot, no matter where it was, next time down the court, he was shooting again, but he'd shoot a tougher shot. He never would just be like, he would never ride the hot hand and be efficient. He was like, oh, I got to take a crazy one now. I feel like Lamar does that a little bit. Never builds on his game.
Oh, I like that.
There we go. Maybe he needed some energy.
Yeah, it's getting a little- he heard somebody talking trash on the sideline. He's like,
Yeah, that might
I
motivate some
got you.
people. Some
I
people
got
get
you.
motivated by those bets going against you, man.
They started talking about bets on the sideline, and then Lamar started playing really hard.
Great drive.
Okay.
Great drive.
And you guys let me know like how much you want me to when I am commentating games, how much you want me to like break down these videos, because it's like double stoppages, double talking. So let me know if you.
The Lamar Peters. The Lamar Peters.
He did his signature Lamar.
Oh my gosh.
The
Crazy.
Lamar Peters. The Lamar Peters.
Yeah, this was crazy. He grabbed his whole shirt and everything.
Uh-oh.
You
Okay.
talked about this last game. You can start quick, but like it's a long game.
Yes.
That conditioning is something else. Can you keep it up for a whole game?
Great has it. Great has it.
Quick, but like it's a long game.
Yeah.
Now he's building on his game, right? So he just hit him with a step back three. His patented. This would be a flow chart to me. My flow chart would be the trail spot. I think I showed you guys in a previous video. But if I'm in the trail spot, so going to the top of the key, point guard has the ball, and we're running up the court, so like a secondary break. I used to like catching the ball, and early on in the game, I'd either catch and shoot it, or I would catch and shot fake and go. And then whatever I did, let's just say I caught it and shot it, the next time I was in that trail spot, if I had the same defender, it would be the opposite one, right? Next time I'd catch and shot fake. Or if I caught it the first time, shot faked and went to the basket, the next time I would catch and I would know, hey, he thinks I'm going to shot fake. So I have time to think about my shot. I have time to shoot a super high percentage shot here. So I would catch, get into my shot, and just whatever the shot I had been repping, that's the shot I would shoot. So it's like, that's your flow chart. That's how you build it. Then I would get to points where I'd catch, shot fake, jab step. So now I'd throw another wrinkle in there, and because he knows I'm going to shot fake or shoot it. And then based on what I do there, he's probably going to be ready to react if I don't shoot it now. So that's where the jab step would come in. So I'd get that little throw down dribble, mid-range jump shot, or I'd get all the way to the basket. So I might be putting clips up about this. I might not. But Lamar Peters now hits his patented step back. Now
That conditioning is something
he
else.
hesitates
Can you keep
like he's going to shoot another jump shot. So now it's in Hove's head to play the shot.
it up for a whole game?
Great has it.
Gets a wide open layup. So now Hove needs to have a defensive flow chart. Hey, if he hits a step back three on you, that's okay. He's just gonna have to win the game by hitting a bunch of step back threes. But you can't fall for the step back three and then give up a highest percentage shot in basketball, right?
Great has it.
So this is a good example of flow charts, offense and defense.
do
Got
something.
And now, now he's in the blender, and we talked about it right here.
And just like that, the momentum just changed.
Defensively, what do you do when someone hits a three, gets a step back,
Muck it
gets
up.
a layup?
You got to muck it up.
Got
Foul,
to.
do
Got
something.
Yeah, and it's exactly right. Like now he's hit a three, he's hit a tough three, and then he's got the highest percentage shot in basketball. Now you give him a standstill three. That's just being in the blender. Like we've all been there.
Nasty.
We've all been there.
Call a timeout, do something. Tap his elbow in a shot, do something.
I'm doing the same thing
You
right
gotta
now.
just figure out a way. People can score that ball on his scene.
Same thing again though, right? Like he pulled it off. Full speed left, straight line drive. But once he gets here and there's contact, he just constantly, he just needs to lab this out. He does not need to work on his game outside the three anymore. Like he's got that. He's been doing it his whole life. Now he needs to lab this out.
What do you want? What do you want there?
There's no one else can help you, man. So Lamar started off 11-0. You were down. Then you went on a 15-0 run. What changed?
Gotta stop starting so slow, man. I'll be unexpired, no motivation. Unexpired, no motivation. I gotta do better just coming out early. I gotta stop waiting to get punched in the mouth to react.
Defensively,
True.
what are you thinking defensively? Forcing him into anything, or you just like going with the pace, seeing how he plays?
Now I'm woke. Now I'm about to be way more aggressive, make it tough. He's a comfortable guy. He'll get comfortable, hang dribble, hezzies. So I'm gonna just jump into him and just keep being more aggressive.
Should I just say you up 4 right now? How do you, like, what's your plans on to create a bigger gap in that lead? Get this over with.
Stop trying to create so much contact. Take the layup if he's giving it to me. Don't settle as much as half. I'm trying to just get to it.
Say no more.
Good luck.
So yeah, you guys let me know. Do you want me to, if I'm commentating, to go through the whole commentary, or do you want me to do like I do most times? Sometimes we listen to commentary, sometimes we skip.
Always. I got down on it.
I like that. Again, this could be something he adds into his flow chart.
Always. I got
I like this.
down on it.
That's a really good. I think his game just needs to be more of that, straight lines, just straight lines. Honestly, he needs to kind of, again, I don't want to say like a grown man needs to emulate another grown man, but remember how Eugene played when we broke down his game with Scoob, and it was like 3 moves. He would go full speed right all the way to the basket, or it was like full speed left, or his full speed left into a step back, or full speed left into a step back hesitation. So he had like 4 moves, but it was just those same ones, but it was just a variation each time.
You got to contest that.
I think Lamar just needs like,
When Lamar's seen a couple shots go in, he's really tough to guard.
Got to guard that.
Got to. Got away with one.
Yep.
Got away with one.
Yep. You take whatever you get in these kind of games.
just saying what I'm thinking.
But you got to execute off the misses.
Needs a basket here.
The ones where they miss and you don't contest a shot, I feel like that's where you got, because you already got your break.
And this,
Yep. Wow.
That's a good
That'll do
take.
it.
I remember this drive. That was a great drive. This is a good example of being like a smaller guard, and I always say keep your feet
The
moving.
ones where they miss and you don't contest a shot, I feel like that's where you got.
Great drive. Tried to win the arm battle, tried to win the angle, and he didn't. But like sometimes it's not going to be a perfect drive. Sometimes you're not going to beat them out of triple threat. Keep your feet moving.
Because you go.
Keep your feet moving.
Already got your-
Because that's where like the Lamar Peters drag dribble would have worked, or you push all the way through.
Break.
Yep. Wow.
That's a
that'll
Really
do
good
it.
drive.
And look, they didn't call it. Right through it. That was a tough bucket though, but I mean,
Played
that's
through
what it
contact.
requires. That's what it requires.
I wonder if he's got weak thumbs like me, because he did that a lot. Kept grabbing his thumb, and I've got really weak thumbs. You can kind of see it'll just like go. If I'm playing defense and someone runs really fast and my thumb gets caught, it'll just go back the other way. It'll just like pop out.
I was thinking about
I
like,
think he had him just like keep going to the right.
yeah, I didn't see where with that cross, what that would have did. Over to the
We haven't
right
seen
wing.
too many people today use a hang dribble.
And the hang dribble was literally the key to the one.
He's giving him a lot of
Yeah,
looks.
it's like the most Like if you can't get open off that triple threat and you're not gonna go straight line drive, like that hang dribble just opens up so many options for you. You know, it was tough, but like I feel like he has to hit those type of shots.
Yeah.
Like a quick long two, pull up, off balance.
That was a 3.
Yeah, I thought they gave him a 2 here. But this is what I mean. If I'm not saying Hove isn't as good, but he just got back from overseas. So he's kind of like, his legs weren't under him. He was like, you could tell, like, and he was saying all these things, right? This isn't me making it up. And someone in the comments I saw of this video was like, y'all don't know who Hove is? He deserves to be here. And I'm like, no, I know he deserves to be here. I'm saying like he's just got back into the space, and 1-on-1 is different than 5-on-5. And he was saying all these things. But this game, like, look how Lamar like caught up real quick. And I think Hove starts getting tired. But I think that's the play style he needs to do to keep having success in this type of game. And once he starts over dribbling like he just did and he lost it, it's because like, yeah, you're still getting your legs under you. Just take what's there. Honestly, just take what's there and just live with it rather than trying to do too much and get it all back within one game.
Okay, trying to open the bag up a little bit. Kick. No, that's 4. That was 4.
4 dribbles.
That was 4 dribbles. You got to play till you hear that whistle.
Play through it anyways, yeah.
Yes, sir.
We talked
Keep
about
your
that
feet
last
moving.
game. Last game, that was big. Just play through it.
He's switching it up.
Like this.
Hove is switching it up.
He's showing, he's showing a few moves now.
And this is what I was saying. I think that, like, this is a great move to me. Like, if you're trying to get you, if shots aren't falling necessarily or you're in a slump, just go be decisive and get something. Just, you know what? I'm going to go get a look here.
Just play through it.
He's switching it up.
Straight line drive into his little Kobe bag. Clean look for him. Like, again, that's not a shot you can have a steady diet of, but decent look. Make a decision.
He's showing a few moves now.
That's a good take.
Great.
Lamar, he's got this is what's holding him back from being considered like a top 5 guy. Obviously the resume, but straight line drive, gotta punish. Highest percentage shot in basketball.
That's a good take.
Great take.
Get to the backboard.
You just gotta finish that.
Gotta finish.
You gotta finish that. This is a good game. 17-18 coming into that
Man,
late
this
stretch.
is such a good game.
This would be a big game for Hove.
Yeah.
Huge. Oh, Addy.
Shot that.
And you made it, but this is what I mean. Be decisive.
To that late stretch.
This would be a big game for Hove.
Yeah.
Like right here, I think if he gets his feet under him and just goes up, but he's hesitating.
Huge. Oh, Addy.
And he definitely traveled. But
Shot that.
Addy.
good look. Yeah, that's a simple move.
He shot that. That's his second time out? Is that his second time out?
Oh yeah, you can't hear
You're
the.
down 4 with your second time out. That's
Already
kinda-
a little bit tired. Yeah.
everybody's finding their tactics, man.
Nesco, this is what I was talking about. Nesco was teaching me. I never even thought about it because I haven't played ones in this space, so I'm still learning every game too. And I was asking tons of questions, but he was talking about the timeouts, and he was saying in between breaks, we talked a long time about it, but he was just like, one of the most important things is how you use your timeouts, and that's what he's learned in the space, and when you use them, when to take that break, because you also have to know you're giving the other guy a break too. So being strategic with your timeouts. And I'm like, yeah, I never even thought about that. You're kind of your own coach out there.
21-17. Who's gonna break that ice? Okay.
Great move. Yeah, they like go
that
up.
space.
Yeah.
Hey, look how much he's simplified his game right now. And this is where Hove needs to beat Lamar, hopefully out here on the perimeter. This is where he needs to keep the game.
21-17. Who's gonna break that ice?
Like he had him. And then again, this is where if you watch my college highlights, a lot of long twos, because I would just go into the shot. I didn't want to give this guy a chance to recover.
Okay.
Great move. Yeah.
Now that step back, he gets to the 3, so you get an extra point, but you also allow good defenders to recover. And he gets a little hit on the waist.
That space.
Yeah.
Was that enough to make him miss? Maybe not. I mean, it's still a good shot, but that's why you'll see. I'll put up a clip, and that's why you'll see when I make that move. A lot of long twos because I just wanted to make the move, and then I knew their hips would turn because they didn't want to give me a layup, and I'd already be into my shot.
I think that was a really good shot.
It's a good shot. You got to finish.
That's the one he just passed up, and he drove into the
That's
contact.
definitely a good shot.
Yeah.
And he's hit a couple already.
I like when Hove plays like that. I'm getting tons of
Okay.
messages from you guys right now. Literally right this second. I'm getting a bunch of messages from you guys. Oh, you couldn't even see them, but everyone's talking about how big I look next to Nesco.
Top of the key jab out. He got space. Okay, that's an easy
Yeah.
one. That's an
Good
easy
job.
one.
A couple more of those.
It's the change of pace. You that first dribble froze it.
And because he's got the pull up, he's got the cross back, or he just goes.
Now, Lamar was playing really well for this little stretch right here where
It's the he got space.
because he's within his workflow, like or in his flow chart. Like he's hit a step back here, he's hit a hesitation pull up mid range shot here. Now he like
Okay.
hesitates and gets to the
Yeah.
basket.
That's an easy one.
A couple more of those.
It's the change of pace. You that first dribble froze it.
I feel like Hove needs to do something here, and Nesco kind of called it earlier, but he's got a foul. He's playing too clean. He's playing way too clean.
Better than.
Oh my God.
Really good look.
I think he does that better than most in the space. Like takes that bounce, that dribble, and then gets everything on balance. Like he can attack any direction or into a shot.
And one.
Got him. And
Man,
he's hit two of those.
his triple threat. He's really
Two
good out of
and
triple
one
threat.
three-pointer.
Your hand in that cookie jar.
Jamal Crawford.
Got that hand in the cookie jar. It's like, with me, I try to switch hands on defense. Like, just try to change.
Leave it there.
Yeah. Because I know smart players are going to go for that every time.
And that's something I talk about a lot. Like some guys, you can just leave your hand there. Like everyone here in this gym, pretty much, like they're too crafty.
That's what they did.
Too much. But you hear what Nesco was talking about, like leaving your hand there. He's like, I try to like switch my hands so they can't do that. And we talk about it a ton on the channel, right? You can hand check most players, but once you're playing like a really good player that will use that to their advantage, then you gotta be a little bit craftier with how you do
That
it.
was a lot of east to west.
Yeah.
Just a lot of chess.
Okay.
Oh,
That was a lot
again,
of east to west.
again. I like this pace that Lamar's playing with though.
Okay.
He's just got he needs to lab out this little area in here. Maybe next time I see him, I'll be like, all right, I got some stuff for you. We just gotta lab this out. Cause he gets there. He's hard to guard. He's hard to keep from getting there. But once he's there, just burps something up every time.
Use that right. Yeah, use that right. I think that's what he's saying to himself too. Use that right. You got it right on your shoulder. Get to that right layup, right hand layup.
I feel like when he's like in a slump, he always goes back to his left.
And that's what the fatigue will do. Now you're second guessing if you can go get that.
All your bad habits come out when you get tired.
Facts.
Wow.
I do think these are the shots he has to hit though. I think these are the shots. I mean, he's up. He's only needs 5 more, and you imagine he hits that. Up nearly 10 points, up 9 points at that point.
Habits come out.
But yeah, all your bad habits. This is why I always preach good habits. This is why I talk about game slippage a lot. This is why I overcorrect when we're doing drills, like 1-on-0 drills. Why would you ever be lazy with it? Why would you ever not get all the way to the spot when there's no defense? Because when there is defense in a game and you're a little bit tired, it's really hard to get there. So you have to be very pedantic about that stuff because of these moments. So Lamar, when he practices, he needs to practice exactly that catch and just go full speed to the basket.
Okay.
Imagine there's contact here. Finish just outside your body with your right hand. I know he's left-handed, but finish that because that needs to become like just second nature for you because this is what's going to happen a bunch. You don't need to drive to the basket straight line and just finish with your left hand because it's not going to happen often. They're going to force you to your right. You lab this out.
In a slump, he always goes
Get that.
straight downhill here. Wow.
Or easy one.
Okay.
Oh, you
Down to
don't
that stretch.
Coach throwing his hands up.
want to give those up. I think get another drive
Back
here.
up, he's going for another one. Yep. But he faded. Can't.
Yeah, I think get another drive there. But he's just missed one, so.
He back up, he's going for another one. Yep. But he faded. Can't fade with that.
Sit in it. Sit in your shot.
Watch it go in.
It wasn't a bad shot, I guess, but.
Hold it.
He drew that foul too. He's pretty crafty around the basket. Keeping your feet moving, man. Like Lamar is manhandling and pushing him from the right wing outside the elbow on the left elbow.
Hold it.
Really good job. Doesn't get inside the block. And then Hove just sells this. Shoulders still not to the basket, but because he switched, instead of going with the right, he went with the left. He was probably never going to make this, but he gave himself a chance. He's really crafty.
I feel like he got some. You can tell by the way somebody moved.
Man, I underestimated Hove
You know, he's showing he belongs.
a lot.
He's showing he belongs. Like, this is a big game. And Lamar, like, we know he can go. So if he can get this win, like, I think that's big. And he's getting back into it.
I
think yesterday.
They edited a little bit because these games are put out of order. And I was talking about a previous game that happened. So some of you will be like, what are they talking about?
Really, I don't think he realized, like, another miss.
Needs that.
Not surprised.
Fatigue will make a coward out of you. I know. Fatigue will make a coward out of you. Speaking from experience.
Is it easier to make it when everyone in the stadium is yelling? There's a lot of people.
Yeah,
Compared to
bro.
when it's just quiet and everyone's looking at you and like.
Oh, did he give him a straight line? Yeah,
That's
bro.
When it's just
crazy.
quiet and everyone's looking at you and
I think Lamar needs to understand this is his superpower right here.
like.
Just be strong. Bull in a china shop. Once Hove had his shoulder turned, you see how Lamar chicken winged him a little bit? Like you're in control of that situation now. Hove did a good job like playing the ball though.
Straight line? And one. Wow, he missed a free throw, gave up an and one. That's a crazy momentum switch when it's
That's
a
pretty
two-possession
easy
game.
and one. Like didn't make him work. He didn't really have to use much energy. Now he gets the rest as well.
Tie ball game. It's a tie ball game.
Man, this was such a good game. Watching this again. You
Both
forget.
respecting each other's game. Okay,
Yeah, full speed.
That's it.
Left, full speed right.
He said the thing.
Both
Hey,
respecting each other's game. Okay,
Yeah, full speed.
That's it.
Left, full speed right is where he's
That's it.
dominating this game.
Commentator said the thing.
It's cause like when he do that, you gotta like, you're not taking that away. He's doing whatever you want to do.
Yep. You
Have
gotta
a hand
just
in there.
assert your dominance. Again,
Too much.
this game, I'm telling y'all, this is dope. Again, full speed right. He had him. He just got off balance here. Just didn't get inside the block. And honestly, this is still a decent shot. I think if he could have pushed off of Hove, again, I'll try to put up a clip of like when you drive to the basket, you have to recognize at some point, am I going to get inside the block or am I not? And if you're not, you make that decision before they do. Boom, just get a bump and you can just pull into your mid-range pull up rather than having to shoot where they bump you and you're shooting like a little fadeaway mid-range shot. Just got to make that
Give him another shot.
decision a little sooner.
What you gonna do here, Hov? Like, you definitely don't want to give him the ball back now. You didn't want to give him back at 22. Using his jab. He went for the three.
Imagine
I
though.
like the no call.
Yeah, though.
I like the no call. And he has like a 2-motion shot. So like once he
'Cause
gets
he
past
want
that
that.
anyway, yeah.
He's looking for that call. Snatch.
No way.
My.
No way.
At the same face. Golly.
Snatch.
Man, that was
And he
crazy.
has like a 2-motion shot. So like once he
'Cause
gets
he
past
want
that
that.
anyway, yeah.
He's looking for that call. Snatch.
No way.
My.
No way.
He almost had it. He almost stole it.
That was a beautiful.
That was
You said if you got a little step back that you can go
You got
to.
one.
Oh,
Go
man.
to it now. Yeah, that was nice. Hey, that was a good game.
Great game.
That was a good game, though. Ended with a nice little step back.
Hey, I'm here with Lamar.
So you guys let me know. Oh, quickly, I do want to show this. I like that they're doing the stats now. This is great. We need this. Desperately need this in the space because of this stuff. Now, I can go to the players and let them know and just be like, "Hey, man, we got to talk about this. This has been a big problem for Lamar. He's a really, really good three-point shooter, but I think it's the types of three-point shots he's getting. In his mind, he's like, I can hit any shot. But it's like, you can, but we don't want you to go 5 for 15, even if it's just this 5 for 12 in the one-on-one space. I think is pretty good. Ideally, you want to be 50% because you just want to be taking the ones that they're kind of giving you, but you got to take a couple tough ones. If you can get that gives you 3 more possessions of driving to the basket, 3 more possessions of getting easier shots like a layup or an uncontested mid-range. So I think 3 possessions in a one-on-one make it take it, that can be 20 points. So those are a couple things. But yeah, you guys let me know how much you want me to stop it when it's my commentary, if you want me to just let it play through and I react to it. Yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the comments most likely. Take care. See you in the next one.